Hey! This is no time to be daydreaming. You have to look at Emperor Yongle when he is talking to you.
It's Emperor Yongle. I mean, sometimes I think you guys aren't even Chinese or something.
It's 1405 and I've been ruling for 3 years already. So, what do you guys think of Ming China? I mean, I've done so much over these 3 years.
Alright, Ming China has experienced a great revival under your reign. The civil service examination has put many qualified scholars into government positions. Buddhism and Confucianism are the dominant philosophies, but our society is religiously tolerant. Because of our low production and population, our economy is fragile.
Wait, what?
No, but you fought this weakness by maximizing textile and agricultural production. But most importantly, you defeated the Mongol-controlled Yuan dynasty. Now, we are in conflict with those Vietnamese pigs.
Very good. Thank you for your status report. So now, guess who's going on a naval expedition?
What?
That's right, you are, Zheng He.
What? No!
Guards!
No! Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Guards, take Zheng He on the naval expedition. Oh wait, don't forget this. It's your rubric. It's worth 100 points. It's on Tuesday.
But these are worse than the guided readings you assign us.
I know. That's what makes them so funny.
No! Get
Have a good time now, Zheng He.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
Where am I? What is that? I'm getting out of here. Gotta run away. There's an insane man on this island who's using savage animals to fight.
Which one?
Hey, what's going on?
You're new to Japan, aren't you? It's the Muromachi period right now, and you're in Kyoto, the center of the conflict. The Ashikaga shogunate are ruling the country.
But why are they fighting?
You really are stupid, aren't you? Let's go inside and explain things.
This is the Onin War. When the Kamakura shogunate lost power, the balance of power between the shoguns and the daimyo was disrupted. The shogun began to lose power, and civil war erupted. Many of the various houses are competing for power, but they say that the daimyo, Oda Nobunaga, will win. We are living in the Warring States period.
I see.
I remember when there was peace in Japan. Shintoism coexists with Buddhism here in Japan. Both are very harmonious religions, but that doesn't matter anymore, not with all this warfare going on.
Shintoism. What's that?
Oh, well, it's a philosophy which associates spirits with natural forces. Like Buddhism, it doesn't require you to profess faith to be a believer. Doing evil deeds like killing people corrupts your spirit. Only those with a pure spirit will be honored in the afterlife. Well, are you here to trade then?
Yeah, something like that.
Well then, let's take a look.
I see. Japan is famous for its wood, copper, swords, and folding fins. Normally, Ming Chinese merchants trade with the Japanese with silk and porcelain. You also have a flourishing culture, from your architecture to your literature. Oh, and we also see Western influence in your firearms and your trading cards.
Well, I win.
Well, it was nice talking with you, but I gotta go now.
Okay. See ya.
See ya.
Ulag Moxmont!
Well, if it isn't Vasily II of Moscow, have you come back to reclaim your throne?
You filthy Kazan Mongol! How dare you assert my throne! Ah!
It's too dangerous to do research. I'd be putting my life at risk if I were to go into Russia right now. There's no way I would. 100 points? Okay, but still, I'm not going to risk my life in order to... So if I'm right here, that means I gotta go here, and take a right here, and then I'll end up here. And let's see. Pirates!
Well, if it isn't Zheng here. That's a nice junk you got there.
It isn't about the junk, it's about the motion of the ocean. You'll never take me alive.
Sure he will. Hey, everybody, look! It's an iceberg.
Hey, get up. He wants to see you. March.
Well, hello there, Zheng He. I've been expecting you.
Who are you? Where am I? And how do you know my name?
Silence. Do not question him.
The year is 1950. You're in the Soviet Union, which you may know of as Russia. As far as the public knows, the leader of the Soviet Union is Joseph Stalin. However, he is merely a pawn in our master plan. What's the matter, Mr. Zheng? You look a bit parched after your 500-year nap. Boris! Fetch him a root beer.
Yes, sir.
What's a root beer?
You missed a lot during your 500-year nap. Not to worry, Mr. He. Khrushchev will fill you in. Khrushchev!
Yes, sir.
Please, show Mr. Sanbao to the Hall of Awesomeness.
Right away, sir. Come with me. Go away, amateur. This was Father Lenin. He founded the Soviet Union and began us on our wonderful journey of communism. This is comrade Stalin. He made great improvements to the Soviet Union, including starting the policy of a totalitarian state. No, that's good. In which all members are monitored to keep the peace. Now, you'll have to see what we're up against. This is Joseph McCarthy, our #1 enemy. In America, he has started a complete paranoia of communism, which has made our spy missions horribly unsuccessful. Do you understand now what we mean?
Yes.
Good. Now that you understand our cause, we are ready to present you with the ultimate symbol of the Communist Party. The red shirt. You are now a member of the Communist Party.
I feel like sharing. Whoa.
Now, the boss wishes to speak with you again.
Now that you are an honorary communist, we have a mission. One of our agents, named Alger Hiss, was tried by the United States government back in January this year. Now, they have taken him to prison. In exactly 16 days, his transportation vessel will be outside of New York City. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to intercept this transportation vehicle. Remember, Zheng, you are not a gun. You are who you choose to be. Now choose!
I'll do it.
Ever since Republican Senator Joseph McCarthy's downfall in 1954, the anti-communist program of the CIA has taken some really hard hits, especially in our budget. When we regain our former glory, we'll be able to hold meetings elsewhere.
Your hands are in my face.
Sorry.
But as long as they are communists, we will have a reason to serve our country.
Right. It happened in 1950, and it will happen again.
I say that we revive McCarthy. Why are you wearing that?
I'm finding new ways to express myself.
I suggest you stop. It's a very rebellious trait, kind of like Marxism, in which the proletariat is expected to overthrow the government.
Speaking of which, let's go find some of those communists.
The park is the perfect place to find communists. They love communal places. It reminds them of collective farms.
Alright, let's go catch us some commies.
Now we just have to find a communist.
Wait, how do we know someone is a communist?
Simple. We'll just use the Modified House Un-American Activity Committee criteria. They were the ones who first caught the Hollywood 10 back in '47. Without them, there wouldn't even be a blacklist.
Nice. How effective was it?
500 people had their careers ruined.
That's great. So what is this modified criterion anyway?
Look for people wearing red shirts. Ow!
That's ridiculous.
Trust me on this one. This is how Nixon got Alger Hiss back in '48. Remember?
Oh boy, these community planted trees are perfect for climbing.
Oh, sorry. Wrong person.
It's no problem. It's all good. Sorry, it's all good.
Remember, red shirt.
Comrades, we must unite. Down with the oppressors, down with the proletariat, down with the bourgeoisie. Lord Stalin will deliver us peace, land, and bread. We will be united together. We will have whatever we want, so long as we follow our leader Stalin. Comrades, hear this. Stalin will free us all. He will give us what we want, and he will unite the classes. Peace, land, and...
Hey, look! There's someone wearing a red shirt.
Let's follow him back to his house.
Alright, time to find Alger Hiss. I'm still not sure who he is, but the boss knows what he's doing, right? He said that he left some important information in this mailbox over here that I need. Ah, here we go. Well, the spy mission should be easy. I'm 500 years old. I mean, what are the chances that some American students are required to learn about some Chinese explorer? I mean, what kind of class is that?
Moving out. Commencing Operation America. Yeah. 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 It's not easy moving in this giant box. Over. Oh, I think I got the hang of it now. Over. He's walking on public sidewalks. He's definitely a communist. Over. I've been spotted. I'm gonna fall back. Agent 2, move out. Over.
Roger that. I'm betting he's used to being spied on. The Soviets do it all the time. It's a good thing that we don't randomly spy on citizens. Over.
He's getting suspicious. Agent 3, what's your status?
Agent 3 reporting to duty. He's walking past my position. No. Spotted me. He's drawing near. I can see the urge to share in his eyes. Wait, what's he doing? Ah! No! No! Over.
Agent 3?
Don't worry. I won't let that Bolshevik get away so easily. Over. Stop! You
What?
Where were you in 1953 when Ethel and Julius Rosenberg were executed for leaking nuclear secrets to the Soviet Union?
That's right, you weren't there because you're a communist.
That doesn't make any sense.
How about in 1919 when Vladimir Lenin led a group of revolutionaries to overthrow the Tsarist rule in Russia?
I wasn't there. Do I look Russian?
Well, what about... Wait, what again?
This.
Oh yeah. What about this?
That's my shirt.
Correction, that's your red shirt! We are the CIA agents responsible for ridding the USA of communism. We don't have time for people who don't answer our questions seriously.
We missed him!
Oh, this is why we should do it with the lights on!
Okay, so this is your production crew, and this is Arun, me, and we got Connor via webcam over here. And yeah, hey Connor. So it's like 11:30 at night, and we're still working on the history video right now, because
You're not done? How much do you have done?
No, we're not done yet. Remember in Russia when we did that whole like Hall of Awesomeness thing? Yeah, we only covered like one sentence about each person we went over. So we're gonna have to dub this over. I know it's late. Thanks for being here. But I have a script right here that we can read off of. It's our okay. So first off, we're going to go over Lenin of Russia. Okay, from 1870 to 1924. He was a Russian revolutionary and communist politician who led the October Revolution of 1917. He led the Bolsheviks, headed the Soviet state during its initial years, fought in the Russian Civil War. He was a very persuasive orator, and he helped develop the theories of Marxism to produce Marxism-Leninism, which was the practical Russian application of Marxism. Okay, so you guys got that? All right. So then we go on to Stalin. He was the first General Secretary of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union Central Committee from 1922 until his death. And after Lenin's death, Stalin became the leader of the Soviet Union. He replaced the new economic policy with the 5-year plans. I'm sure you guys know that. Okay, yeah, widespread famine, purging the Communist Party, and oh god. Okay, hold on, everyone, can you take a...
Okay, let's see. We got Nikita Khrushchev. He led the Soviet Union during the height of the Cold War. Served as the first secretary of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union from 1950 to 1964. And he was premier from 1958 to 1964. And he was responsible for much of the de-Stalinization of Iran. Okay, let's move on to the U.S. What is it, Connor?
Do we have any information on McCarthy?
Yeah, I was just getting to that, Connor. Okay.
Oh, good.
Okay, McCarthy. He was an American politician, Republican senator from Wisconsin, and beginning in the 50s, he just started having a crusade against various alleged communists in the United States. These were subversive tactics. He was lying on most of the accusations he said, but he was very popular and he stirred up lots of anti-communist sentiment to the point where he even accused the administration and the army of being communist. It was really quite bad. Yeah, I'm going to hand it over to my pal Andrew for last person.
It felt kind of good. Sorry about that. Okay. Alger Hiss, we didn't cover. Who'd you cover?
Start with Alger Hiss.
Okay. Alger Hiss from 1904 to 1996. He was an American lawyer involved with the United Nations.
Whoops! Oh god.
Oh. Okay. He was accused of being a Soviet spy and convicted of perjury in 1950. So on August 3rd, 1948, Whittaker Chambers, a Communist Party member, he testified before the House Committee of Un-American Activities that Hiss had secretly been a communist while in federal service. But Hiss denied the charges, and but he was still found guilty. And let's see, the case was never really settled because there were still debates and stuff. Okay.
Is that it? We got our 10 people in our information?
I think.
Okay.
Okay, so we got like, okay.
Is that it?
I think that's it. Okay, do you have anything else, Connor?
We covered, let's see, Ulag, Moxmat, and Vasily II, right? We have information about them, Yoshimitsu, Yongle, and Zheng He, right? That's 10.
That was part of the video. Yeah, part of the video.
All right.
All right. All right.
Okay. Okay, everyone. Hey, that's it. That's our video.
Right.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks. I hope you like it. We'll see you in like 8 hours or so.
Hey, bye.
Yeah, bye. All right, thanks, Connor.
Yes, you're such a good little Stalin too. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You and your electric shocks. Oh, God! Oh, mommy! Oh, God! You're such a feisty little one. Yes. Who's got a 5-year plan? You got a 5-year plan. Yes, you do. Okay.